What's up, guys? It's TitusLennon here with CallTitus.com, Polk County, Florida, singing Realtor. Remember my last video giving you pretty much a breakdown with everything going on with the tumor. I am wearing an eye patch. Not that I need to, but I may wear it, I may not. But I am in the process of transitioning, getting back into the real estate. Obviously, if you watched the last video, you know that I haven't worked in over 3 months. So I have to transition back in. I'm actually about to head to my office, take care of some stuff. And then I'm also going to meet with a client / friend who we closed on their property. Closing was actually scheduled for the day of my surgery 3 months ago. It ended up getting pushed back, so I was not there at closing because I was 2 hours away, prep for surgery to remove my tumor. And so what I'm heading over there later to do is take a picture with my real estate key. I haven't got my real estate picture with them with the cell, congratulating them, aside from just texting and communicating. So we're gonna do that later. I'm gonna head to the office and knock some stuff out, but I'm just kind of happy to be in the process of transitioning my mind back into the game, understanding that it will take some time while still praying that this eye fully opens and it recovers fully. I realize that I have to get out there in the game. So we're going to head to the office, kind of go from there. Yeah, so guys, there's a lot that goes into recovering from a tumor. I'm sure you can imagine just the psychological aspect of it. And that's actually the biggest thing. You know, I've got my strength back for the most part, but I'm still not 100%. Like, I can walk, I can move, I can even go to the gym, but yet I still take pain medication. I got titanium plates, the muscles haven't healed. You know, I'm referred to as the singing realtor, and yet my voice is not even where it once was right now. It hasn't fully healed. I can sing, but I can't reach certain ranges. So it's a lot, but fortunately, I don't necessarily have to sing to write a contract. But it's just part of the process, but it's just give you context to what I'm going through in particular. So taking steps, getting back into the real estate game as a real estate agent, as the singing realtor, just getting back into opening the doors to work with clients. It's just different things that I gotta get going psychologically. It's easier said than done, but when I'm driving right now, and I've been driving for the past few weeks practicing with one eye, and that's not normal. I've been driving for however long with 2 eyes. Now you see me with an eye patch driving with one eye, and that can cause anxiety in itself. And yet I recognize that, you know, I have to do it. I started off just driving with my wife, and then I started just going on my own. And you know, how can you show homes unless you can drive? How can you meet with a client unless you can drive? How can you go to a closing unless you can drive? So it's just things that are part of the healing process. I'm making efforts to be more active. And like I said, we're talking about a closing that happened 3 months ago. They closed, everything worked out great. It's a beautiful home. But with my closings, I like to get with the client and get a picture with my big paper or like cardboard real estate key in front of the home. Wasn't able to do it, so that's where we're going to head there later. Pretty much do what I normally do. So here I am, guys. It's been a while. I was actually here the other day, but like I said, I just want to take care of a couple things. It's funny because when I had my bobblehead video, this was probably maybe a little bit before everything happened with the tumor. And so looking at it, it's just represents something totally different. I got my wall right here, just with some closings. More importantly, I got the sign right here. And it's funny because I haven't seen this sign that often, but for things to change, you must change. So it's funny because I apply that to where I'm at right now. And pretty much it's more or less, you know, the circumstances are what they are. I'm expecting healing, but at the same time, I can't be in a place of defeat. So I must change my mindset. Above all else, seek peace. And still, while changing my mindset, what I can't do is sacrifice peace, because more than anything, I need peace. So real estate is kind of like a reset for me, just because I'm probably not going to, there are some transactions that, you know, looking more for the peace in a transaction. we're not, as an agent or even just as an individual, you're not called to work with everybody. That's with any profession, whether it's real estate, whether it's any sort of business, whether you're selling a service, an item. Your item is not for everybody. Your service is not for everybody. That's something that I've learned. Personalities, just some people, it just is what it is. So I'm going to hang out here for a while and then to the client's house and take a picture in the front of their house and then head home. And like I said, not too much, but what I'm doing is I'm putting my foot out the door, taking steps, and just, making the effort. Faith without works is dead, so I have to actually put something out there.
Hey, you gotta check out Titus. He was everything. Found us the house really fast. We let him know what we wanted, and he came back with options, and he's the best.
Never thought about what the process of looking for a home would be, but I'm glad I chose Homes by Titus. That's made the process easy for us.
How do you mean that?
All right, guys, so I just left from a client, the last client that I closed before my surgery. We took the picture. I gotta head home. I'm hungry, and it's a wrap, and it'll be another day tomorrow to try to transition back into real estate. So on that note, peace.